Right now, crews are getting ready to restart their search for a car that plunged into the Cumberland River. News Channel 5's Cuthbert Langley has been following this story all night for us. And Cuthbert, search crews are just waiting for daylight right now.
Yeah, that's what they're telling us. Last night they found the car, but the current was too choppy for them to be able to pull that car out. So once the sun rises this morning or daylight shines, they will be hitting the river again, trying to find the driver. There's still a lot of questions surrounding this story this morning about what happened, but here's what police are telling me. Around 6:30 last night, police found a car parked right here at the McGregor boat landing. When they went up to try to speak with the driver, that's when they say the driver turned on the car and then drove directly into the river. And it was an all-out search for the driver. Clarksville Fire and Rescue, as well as the Montgomery County Rescue Squad, were among the crews having to use lights to try to find the car. It was too dark to send drivers into the water, so they had to rely on those lights and sonar as well. There actually was a towboat that saw the car float down the river just a short distance, so that gave them a better indication of where this car may be. And sure enough, around 10:45 last night, they found the car, but again, the current was too tough for them to pull out that car. And again, so far this morning, we haven't heard word yet about if the driver was in the car when they found it or what those details are. Of course, as they pull the car out, we're expecting to learn much more. And there's also not much information being released as to why the two officers originally approached the car. But as we get updates, we'll be sure to update you both on air and online. Steve?
All right, Cuthbert, thank you. Meantime, a state rep crashed his car into a flower shop. Well, the dog's to blame. That's what Judge Matheny is saying. He represents the 47th District. He says he accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake after his dog jumped into the front seat. Take a look at what happened. 2005 Mercury goes plowing right into Martha's Flower and Gift Shop. Now, the shop was open, but luckily no one was injured. No dog biscuits, though, for that hound. No word if Matheny is going to be cited.
After months of controversy, Metro Schools makes its first move in the East Nashville All-Choice Zone. Kirkpatrick Elementary will be converted into a charter school. It's the first step in schools director Dr. Jesse Register's plan to improve low-performing schools in East Nashville. KIPP will run the new charter. The organization is already running a successful charter here in Nashville, and they hope to continue that trend.
We want to be part of helping them bring the academic program up to the next level, and doing that in collaboration with the district.
Not everybody's happy about the decision. Parents will be able to voice their concerns and hear about other school options at a parent information session a little bit later this month.
Not our school! Not our school! And hundreds of parents, Amy, turned out for meetings in Madison last night demanding answers about the future of their children's schools. One of two middle schools in Madison will become a charter school, either Neely's Bend or Madison Middle. Both low performing. Whichever is chosen will start with just the 5th grade next year. Then they'll be adding a grade every year after that. The decision will be made next Friday. And remember, parents, today is the deadline for optional school applications. If you'd like your child to attend a school other than the one they're zoned for, you have to submit your application by 5:30 tonight. That's the deadline. We have a link to the application on our website. Simply go to newschannel5.com. Click on news links and you will find it there.
And tonight's Christmas festivities at Fort Campbell have been moved inside. The tree lighting ceremony will now be held inside McAuliffe Hall at Division Headquarters. We're also told a special guest may be performing with the 101st Airborne Division Band. Celebrations get started at 3 and run until 7. And tonight, of course, Music City is going to officially kick off Christmas celebrations.
A lot in the works downtown, including the big Nashville Christmas Parade. We got a little sneak peek at some of the floats yesterday. The theme this year, sharing the warmth. Organizers want you to bring gently warm shoes and coats to benefit Souls for Souls. And if you're headed downtown tonight, be prepared for some potentially wet weather.
It is a rain or shine event too, and they've been really great working out here in the elements. And I think it's going to take a lot more than a little bit of rain to ruin Nashville's holiday spirit.
Well,
Yeah, rain or shine. That's what he says. It's going on. So here's the rundown of everything happening tonight. Starting at 6, it's Rudolph's Red Nose 5K at LP Field. And at 6:30, Mayor Carl Dean will flip the switch on the city tree over at Public Square Park. And then at 7, the 61st Annual Nashville Christmas Parade kicks off on Broadway. We've got all the details plus information about road closures on our website at newschannel5.com.